All right, welcome to the Good Time Podcast. With us, we got
Aquila.
We are back. So if you just kind of want to give yourself a little introduction.
Yeah. My name is Aquila. I'm from here in Odessa, Texas, man. I've been a recording artist for about 12 years.
So if you kind of could just sum up what kind of music you do.
Yeah, I do all genres I started in rap, and I worked my way into like alternative rock music is kind of where I'm at now.
Nice.
With a little Latin flavor to it as well, because that's just kind of my upbringing, and I'm just trying to blend it to where it's like my sound. So I'm barely finding that like 10 years deep. Yeah,
I got you. What artists do you draw inspiration from where you started in rap to where you do kind of rock now?
Dude, when I started listening to music, I was big on to J. Cole early. I don't know if anybody really fucks with Cole like that, but I was a big J. Cole fan, bro. Like, I remember the first time I ever recorded in the studio was here in Midland, and it was at this place called Pecan Ridge Studios. I don't know if it was like 2015 when I did that. And I remember I used to put on a Dreamville hoodie before I recorded because it just like put me in that mode, man, at an early age. And I was barely like 17 at the time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it was cool. And then, but I grew up on classic rock. Like my grandpa had me listening to AC/DC.
Oh yeah,
all the time. Like that's like home for me.
What's your favorite AC/DC song ever?
Are we talking about Bon Scott, or are you talking about our boy? What's his name, man? I always forget. I fuck up.
I don't remember the other dude's name, but I just know. Man.
So Bon Scott, right? The very first one, the one that died. He died at 27.
Wow.
And
holy shit, he died at 27?
Yeah, bro.
So you sold his soul to the devil, probably?
He did something, but
that's the thing. It's where if you die at 27, you sold your soul like all the famous people who died at 27. Like Juice WRLD has a lyric. It's like where he wouldn't make it to 27, like he's gonna die sooner.
That is fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. So Bon Scott. I think it's, what is it, man? It's like the very first AC/DC record that came out, and it has like the bagpipes.
Oh, I don't know which one you're talking about.
It's it's A Long Way to the Top.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite early AC/DC song, and like of all time, it's You Shook Me All Night Long for sure.
Such a good song. You shook me all night long.
Bro, that is like the even the lyrics. And what's crazy is that I'm butchering his name, man, but that was the first song he wrote for AC/DC. Wow. The lead singer right now, the one with the kind of the hat. Yeah. And he wrote that about a car because he's a big car guy. So that song is about a car. But he pitched it to Angus Young and Malcolm Young, right? Mm-hmm. The brothers that started the band. That's insane. Yeah, they're like, yeah, this could be about a girl too. Let's fucking do it. And it was like their biggest song. It's the biggest one.
Man, my favorite is kind of simple.
Which one is it?
You could probably guess. What's their most popular?
Thunderstruck?
Nah, Back in Black, dude.
Back in Black
that song gets me pumped.
Hell's Bells is there too. Man, they just got a great catalog.
So many. And then my favorite as a kid was TNT.
Oh, that reminds me of Skate 3. Did y'all ever play that?
No, I didn't. Did you? I played Tony Hawk's that game. The Tony Hawk skater game. Did you not play that?
The Pro Skater? Mm-hmm. Well, Skate 3 was a part of that series, wasn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was the same thing, honestly.
But that's where I first heard like AC/DC like outside of my grandpa's garage. And I was like, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
What other rock artists do you like?
I'm just so heavy on AC/DC. Everybody else comes subpar, but like I dip into. This is more grungy now. Like Pearl Jam. I'm a big Pearl Jam.
I was literally about to ask you. Pearl Jam's my favorite.
Oh, for real?
I love fucking Pearl Jam.
What's your favorite Pearl?
Last Kiss.
Yeah, that fucking concept of that song is just like,
dude, I could cry listening to that song. Like
that's the first song I learned how to play on guitar because
that's awesome.
It's just so sick, and then like the lyrics are deep as fuck. What's that? No,
that song's not electric.
It's acoustic.
It's acoustic. And
I wish I knew how to play electric, bro.
Could you imagine, like, dude, that song's so heartfelt.
It's so dark.
I hope I could go to heaven so I see her.
I gotta be good so I can go to heaven. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fucked.
That song's so good. And then, what's another good one?
That is sick though, bro.
What's your favorite Pearl Jam song?
Last Kiss.
See, dude, great minds think alike.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. I fucking love that song. My dad grew me up on that song, dude.
That is crazy.
Man, what's that?
There's like the new age has like labeled that kind of music like divorced dad music. Have you heard that yet?
Yeah, well, my dad was divorced. He used to show me that, so it makes sense. Shout out Brian. I gotta look up that other program. I think it's called Black.
That's so funny. That's fucking crazy.
I think it's called Black. Yeah. So good.
It's just
dude.
the tone of his voice.
So
is just like
Adam Sandler did a mocking. Did you ever see that on SNL? I wish I had a setup where I could pull it up on that screen, but I'm too lazy. I sent it to my dad so I could pull it up pretty quick.
That's crazy, bro.
So good, dude.
What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Oh, that's a great question. Waterboy.
Hey, that's a classic. That's a classic. Mine is Little Nicky. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't. I refrained from watching it.
Why is that?
He's the devil.
Well,
not really. Just because, like, I'm like, I just don't want to laugh at the devil.
wow.
Nothing against it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Hey.
It's probably funny. Is it funny? It's good?
I think it's just like
Is it really fucked up?
It's just very dark, you know?
Really?
I like shit that has a dark undertone.
Oh, I have a really dark sense of humor. Adrian knows. I have a really fucked up.
My brother's a
sense of humor.
Marine, and he has the worst fucking dark humor that...
Really?
You can go deep with that guy, yeah.
Oh, dude, I fucking love dark humor. I think shit's gotten so soft, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think like the shit that we used to just even say on the regular, you can't really get caught saying.
So have you seen the old school Mean Girls?
Yeah.
So me and my girlfriend, we went and saw the new one, dude.
The musical one?
Oh my God.
My wife and my kid went to go watch it the other day. Is it bad?
It's so bad, dude.
Like
it's
bad
so
as
bad.
in like
it's so bad.
Censored?
No, it's
shit?
like just a terrible movie.
Oh no shit.
I came out of it, and usually like when I think a movie's bad, my girlfriend doesn't always think it's bad. Because I've seen a lot of movies. Like I saw 35 movies last year that came out in 2023.
Nice.
And so I come out, I'm like, what'd you get that 1 out of 10? She goes, I think it's 6. I was like, I gave it a 5. Like we both thought it was bad. It was just every time.
Did they have any? I don't mean to interrupt. Did they have any of the original cast?
They had Lindsay Lohan show up.
Oh,
that's it. But oh my God, dude, there was this part. Like, do you
Gretchen
remember the OG part when she's like, "And I got a big fat lesbian crush on you."
Yeah,
One of the funniest lines. Right when she was about to say it, it breaks out into a song, and then she's running around the school singing.
So unless you've seen the original film, you wouldn't be introduced to that like classic line.
No, and right when we went home, we were like, we got to rewatch it. we're watching the OG Mean Girls. So funny. Like she calls somebody, and it's like, "This is Planned Parenthood."
Yeah,
and like pranks them.
Yeah.
And then they say retarded 15 times, which is crazy because people get canceled for saying retarded now.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. A lot of the great movies that we came up on. A lot of the great movies we came up on, you can't watch.
What's another Adam Sandler movie you like, though?
Bro, honestly, this is like kind of, I don't know. I just like the meaning. Click.
I love Click. Click, I'll ball watching Click. I can't lie.
Click is a sad movie, bro.
Dude, I cry watching movies.
Yeah, I'm a big movie guy.
I'm going to be embarrassing and vulnerable on the pod. I watched High School Musical 3 the other night and cried.
Okay, that's much. That's a little much.
It is a little much. But dude, when he's like...
What part got you? Dude, is my question.
The end.
What part of that?
The end, dude. First of all, I grew up on High School... Like, I have an older sister.
Yeah.
So I grew up loving musicals.
How
old? 2 years older than me.
Oh, cool. So she's 23? 24?
So when Troy goes up and he's like, I've accepted the University of California, Berkeley or something. He's like, to choose basketball.
And, when they're like saying like their futures?
And theater.
I can see
and then his dad, after they hug, because his dad never wanted him to do it, and then accepts him. I shed a tear. I wasn't like, but I balled up. I also cried last night. I shed a tear when Baker Mayfield won his playoff game.
Wow.
Because
I didn't notice that you had that. So now I understand.
Dude, I'm literally the world's biggest Baker Mayfield fan.
That is crazy.
My girlfriend got me a signed Baker Mayfield jersey for Christmas.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm taking it to the frame shop tomorrow, guys. So there's going to be a framed Baker jersey right here.
That's fresh. What do you put on there? Dude. Heisman?
Yeah, Baker Mayfield Heisman 17.
That's fresh.
So fire, dude.
I want to put my jacket on, dude.
No, yeah, go ahead.
It's fucking cold.
I wouldn't blame you, bro. It's cold. That's a sick jacket, though.
Oh, thanks, man. I got it at some thrift shop for like $20. Nice. Patagonia, too. I was like, make it fit.
Oh, yeah, but I completely segued off of Click, talking about me being like,
bro, Click is... You want to talk about crying? Yeah, that motherfucker.
That'll get you. Have you seen Click, Adrian?
No.
He didn't watch it, man.
He sees no movies. He hasn't seen any Star Wars. He's seen like one Spider-Man movie.
What's your? I was about to ask what's your favorite, but if you've only seen one, which one was it?
I've only seen the Tobey Maguire ones.
Well, at least he only saw the.
What's your favorite Spider-Man movie?
My favorite,
yeah,
has got to be Spider-Man 2.
That's everybody's favorite. Have you seen the Across the Spider-Verse and the animated ones?
No, I haven't gotten that deep.
You got the Across the Spider-Verse on Netflix is amazing. So is N2. My favorite's No Way Home personally, but
No Way Home, like the last one.
The last one where all three came back.
Bro, that was. Did you go watch it in theaters?
I saw it opening day.
Did you like the reaction of the theater?
No, it was insane. It was insane. It was literally where when they came out, dude, the whole theater's like, because you can tell it's Andrew, right?
Oh, when he's running down.
Yeah, when he's running down, everybody's like, oh, he takes off his mask. Everybody, dude, gets up. He's like, oh my god! And like before the movie, this guy told me, he's like, if I scream, if Andrew comes out, don't be mad. I was like, if I cry, if Toby comes out, don't be mad.
Shit. And then
Toby comes out,
later,
dude.
when he
Toby came out, I was like, no way. And I just remember I left the movie, I was just like, couldn't talk for like a week.
That's how I was after Endgame.
Yeah, Endgame was the same way.
Or no, Infinity War, right?
After Infinity War in theaters?
Died, yeah, after they all died, like it was like 10 years of my life kind of just ended. And it was just like, fuck.
That's crazy.
Are they going to come back?
So I had my parents' best friend's a big comic nerd, so I saw Iron Man in theaters, Hulk in theaters. Think about it, these came out in 2008, so I was like 6.
Which Hulk were you introduced to?
The Incredible Hulk.
Is that the one with the Abomination?
Yeah, the Abomination. It was way better than Mark Ruffalo, in my opinion.
Did you watch that one?
Edward Norton kills Mark Ruffalo as being a Hulk, in my opinion.
Yeah, he became too
much of a joke.
I can't.
But so I kind of fell off from Marvel. Like Avengers came out, I saw that in theaters. And then, dude, I just kind of fell off. I mean, I hit middle school, so you kind of stopped caring about that. So I didn't see Infinity War.
Well, I don't know about that.
I didn't see Infinity War till after Endgame. So I saw Endgame in theaters and like fell in love with comic because I grew up reading like Superman comics. Like I never fell off because I was always a bigger DC guy.
Oh, okay.
So Superman was my favorite superhero growing up. It still probably is, but I just like Spider-Man more because there's actually good Spider-Man content. Like, what do you think of Man of Steel?
I didn't watch it.
It's one of my least favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
It's so bad, dude.
I'm a Marvel guy, so like
it's so bad.
I can't watch it.
Have you seen any of the Zack Snyder's Justice League or? Mm-mm. Dude, it's pretty freaking.
The only
awful.
DC movies I saw obviously were Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, and then the Suicide Squads.
The second one's fire, huh?
Second one is good.
So James Gunn, who directed that second one, he's the front runner of DC now. He's the Kevin Feige of DC.
So are they gonna rewrite all the stories?
Yeah. So Aquaman was the last movie of that first DC universe, which is Garbaggio. So James Gunn's gonna go crazy because he made the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Oh, fire! Those are the best.
No,
I love
sick.
the soundtracks.
And he did Peacemaker.
I didn't watch that one. Is
so
that a
good.
series?
Yeah, it's so good, dude. It's so good. But
that's sick,
crazy.
Man.
Yeah, have you seen the Christopher Nolan Batman movies?
Oh, The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, that's a DC movie then.
Have you seen all three or just the main Dark Knight?
I saw the main, obviously the Heath Ledger one.
Yeah, the legendary one.
And I saw the Batman with, what's his name? The guy from Twilight?
Oh, so good. The Batman?
Yeah.
I think
with the Riddler and
who's your Batman? Who's the best Batman ever?
Bro, I don't know his name. The guy that was in the Heath Ledger one.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, man, I think he killed it.
I
say Rob Patterson.
I think this is my number one thing most said on the podcast. Where is she? His voice is so bad, dude.
Oh, you don't like it?
He's like my third favorite. Robert Pattinson's my second, and then I think Ben Affleck's probably the best. Who is?
Oh, I forgot he was Batman, bro.
Hey, terrible writing. He got screwed. Batman doesn't kill people, and he killed 50 people. But
I forgot
he's built and looks just like fucking Batman. But Robert Pattinson is my second favorite.
Well, you read comics, right? So your expectations are different.
I didn't read that many Batman comics, but Batman always appears in Superman comics. No, dude, he looks fucking just like Batman. And like The Dark Knight Returns, I read it after watching his movie, and it's perfect, dude. Like he looks just like Batman. He's huge, so sick.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie of all time? Keeping on movies.
Of all time, I thought about this the other day. I think about movies a lot. I'm gonna put Blood In, Blood Out. Have you ever seen that?
I have not seen that.
You might be a little young, bro, but culturally, like for me, it's just like the best movie ever made.
See American Me?
Yeah, see, that's like probably it's in the top 10, but like Blood and Blood Out to me, it was just so.
I'll watch it every time somebody says a movie. I always watch it.
3 hours, 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours,
bro. It's it's so fire. Okay, Blood and Blood Out, and then right next you're gonna go watch Goodfellas.
I've seen Goodfellas. It's really
Goodfellas.
Good. It's awesome.
Scorsese's my favorite director, probably.
Okay. And did you watch his newest movie, Killers of the Flower Moon?
I haven't seen it yet.
Apparently, it's dog shit.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
Shout out the guys at the Escape Podcast. I'll back y'all till the end of the day.
You saw it?
I didn't
or
see
you're just
it.
taking their word
They
for
said
it?
it's dog shit, so I'm not going to go see it.
Damn. Have you seen The Irishman?
I'll see it eventually.
You seen The Irishman?
I've not seen that many
Bro,
Martin
The
Scorsese
Irishman
movies.
is like the after story. Yeah, it's like the after story of Goodfellas. You need to watch it.
I do.
It has Joe Pesci, Robert, all of them.
My favorite director is Christopher Nolan.
Which one? What does he do?
He's done Oppenheimer. He's done The Prestige. He's done all the Batman movies. The
ones you like.
The one you like. The Dark Knight. He did The Dark Knight.
Oh shit.
What else has he done? Interstellar. He did.
Oh, Interstellar's fucked.
He's done Inception.
I didn't see Inception.
He's so fucking good.
Is it?
I've seen all his movies, and I think like my lowest one I still love. I think it's Batman Begins. Is my lowest Christopher Nolan movie because Batman kills like 8 people. Yeah. He literally has a sword over this guy's head, and they're like execute him. He's like, I'm not a killer. Sets the whole place on fire and proceeds to probably kill 13 people. So stupid, dude. I love Christopher Nolan.
It's unrealistic. That's what it is.
I don't know, dude. He's just so dumb. But let's go ahead and talk about your events you got coming up.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to shout those out real quick.
Yeah. February 9th, we're going to be at the Horseshoe. We got into some deep conversation there.
We did. We got a little off topic, but
that's good.
Dude, you don't want to get me on a tangent talking about movies.
We just talked about that. February 9th, we're going to be at the Horseshoe with MB Riders, Carla, Chris Aguilar, and myself. T-Dot, I think, is going to be there too. Surprise guests are coming. Confirmed that on the way over here. And it's going to be an all-age event. It's going to be a good time, man. I think anybody that's in the Midland...
It's going to be a good time?
Oh, shit. Anybody that's in the Midland, Odessa area, definitely pull up, man. I think it'll be a good investment for y'all to see a good show.
Nice.
It's kind of like the best of what the city has to offer, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as like acts go and that have like really seasoned themselves well and have some good momentum in their own space, I think it's dope.
Cool.
Yeah. And then... found out 2 days ago that I'm doing my first music festival in Dallas, Texas.
That's sick.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that for like a decade, man. Thank y'all. Like 10 years, that's all I could ever think about. Like I would see like ACL, the ACL lineups and shit like that, and I throw them in a Photoshop and like just put my name in there every year.
That's so sick.
And I was like, it's gonna happen. Just like keep doing your shit. And then finally, I got the call where I didn't have to make the flyer. My name was on there. I was like,
that's so sick.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is like kind of spoiling your act. What's like your go-to opening song? Like
it changes. It changes per event because I change per event. You know what I mean?
Do you just whatever you think in the moment you go with?
I think that and a mix of who I'm playing for. So like, I have the same message across all my music, but
what is it?
It's like it's a lot of self-awareness. I speak a lot about like being okay with doing it yourself.
Okay.
And I'm a big believer. Like I love God and I love what He's done for
That's
my
awesome,
family. Man. And I want to start speaking on that more. Like I prayed that me and my wife started reading the Bible this year, which is crazy because it's such a like.
Have you never really read the Bible before?
Thing. I haven't. And so it's gonna be an interesting journey to see what that does. You know.
No, that is awesome, dude.
And
have you had God in your life beforehand?
Yeah, but it was always like at a like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of thing.
Yeah.
I never felt like I was fully grounded. And this year I took a kind of leap of faith and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it.
That's awesome, man.
So definitely want to speak of that in my shows more. But all of my music, God's all throughout it, man. Like unknowingly. And
that's awesome.
For myself, I was like, that's pretty cool. Like it rhymed. But like going back and looking at all my catalogs, I got about 84 songs on everything.
That's insane, dude.
And I just built that up over 10 years. And God sprinkled throughout it all, man. And I'm like a little dark angel. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the shit that I talk about isn't, like, it's not Christian music by any means. Mm-hmm. But I feel God uses people like me to talk to people that need Him. Does that make sense?
Awesome. No, yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So
my message through to get back to your question, I think my message throughout my music and my performances is not only believe in yourself, but now I'm going to switch gears and let people know like there's somebody that you could turn to for all that shit that you feel in your heart. Yeah.
You don't really need to completely believe in yourself because you got somebody.
I learned.
You got the all-powerful believing in you.
Exactly.
You talk about 1 foot, 1 out, dude. I mean, I've been so bad about going to church.
Yeah.
Joining a church is hard, dude. Especially as shitty as it sounds. NFL Sundays, dude. I don't want to go to church. I don't want to go. If there's a football game on, I don't want to go to church.
Yeah.
And I always like, you know those times when you're just showering and you just start praying? Does that ever happen to you?
No, I can't say it does.
I'll just be in the shower and just pray. I'm like, God, I don't pray enough.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest things. Like, I've been a believer my whole life. Don't get me wrong. I got saved when I was like, I think 2014. I think it was February 2nd. Or no, sorry, February 7th.
That's cool that you remember the day.
It's around there.
Yeah.
I have it written down somewhere, a notebook.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's dope.
But yeah, dude, God's awesome, man. If anybody shout out God
one time.
That's awesome, dude.
Now he's done a lot in my life, and a lot of people are very timid to talk about him.
For sure.
Which is kind of it's kind of interesting because if you think about that, like in the way the universe works, with every action is a reaction, and so if there's a want to talk about something, and then it like certainly feels like there's some kind of urge to like push back on it, you got to realize like what's stopping you. Like there's something out there stopping you from talking about them, so you need to be,
no, yeah, for sure.
Stand on that.
So I want to ask you this, because you see about like kind of what happened with Lil Nas X. I don't know if you kind of been seeing what happened to him. He did all that devil worshipping shit.
Yeah, I kind of stopped after that,
and is now going like full 360 and is saying
he's like making a mockery of Christ and shit.
Yeah, and like you see, that's like the cool thing to do now in music. Does that worry you at all to where you might not get as big as you want to because you talk about God in music?
It used to be the reason I didn't want to be open about it.
Okay. Because
of how dark the industry is. But then you got to start looking at it from the perspective of like, what is your success? Like, what do you define?
God damn, dude.
What do you define success as, you know?
What you leave behind.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, I agree with you. What do you define success as?
Honestly, bro, I just want to be present.
Okay.
And if I'm present, I'm successful. I don't really...
You live in the moment?
I tried more now, too, because a lot of cool shit I've done, and I don't even feel like it really even did anything because I wasn't present. I was too focused on... What does it look like to everybody? Or I better post this picture to make it seem like this and that. It's a smoke and mirrors business. You know that.
Yeah.
And, but dude, my daughter singing my songs word for word, that's success for me now.
Dude.
So like,
that's beautiful.
Anything else, it's cool. It's on top. I'll take it. The festivals are coming. And it's all because I'm letting God take over, man. And
for sure.
I've never done that before.
So I want to continue about the gossip. I want to get a little bit off topic.
Yeah, for sure.
I did just lose my train of thought. God damn it. I had a really good thing to talk about.
Shout out God.
Oh, so you're talking about living in the moment. One of my biggest problems is I live in the past a lot. I'm very...
I was like that too, bro.
I'm very like insecure, very...
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I've had so many podcasts where I leave, I'm like, fuck. They probably don't like me. Fuck. After I meet people, I always...
like in your head a lot?
Yeah, it's from past experiences. I mean...
That's all right.
Friends know. Like, stuff I've been through and whatnot.
Yeah.
But some people don't even know stuff I've been through, you know, because I like to keep a lot of the personal shit to myself. Besides, like, my girl knows everything, you know. But
I get that, man.
I don't know, dude. It's hard to live in the future. Or I live in the future a lot, but when I'm by myself, I'll go to the past.
Yeah.
And I always am like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
Oh, I see.
They don't like me. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's a really weird thing.
I used to be in my head a lot, too, bro. I recently just got my face tatted with that Hi, I'm Damaged, which is the name of my album.
That's sick.
And people thought it was a marketing stunt. And it's crazy because when I finished that project, I felt so, like, cleansed.
Okay.
Like, because the shit that I talk about on there is, like, walking with my demons and walking with, like, temptation. And there's a song on there called Pray where it just talks about a guy going to the bar to have his last drink. And... it's just like real shit that men deal with.
Dude, that's a Last Kiss kind of song. You just talking about it.
Yeah, bro. That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
That's awesome.
I didn't hit it as good as Pearl did, but dude, it don't matter. It's still my shit.
No, for sure.
And what's important to me is that you got to forgive yourself, bro, because you did shit at that age with the information that you had. And obviously everybody would do different if they knew different. That's just for sure. That nature.
And everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
If some of the bad shit that happened didn't happen, I wouldn't have a podcast.
Exactly.
I want to be where I'm at. And I mean, not to flex. This is just a small podcast, but it's still a start.
You got to think, dude, like all this shit, there's some kid out there wishing that they had like one mic at least.
Yeah.
Or even a table to sit at.
Yeah.
We started, well, I shouldn't say we, but I gave, we had this like 5-foot dollhouse, right, that we had got for my daughter. And I had put it out like on a marketplace a bit because it was just taking up space. And we went and delivered it. And when I took it to this house, like the windows were open. This was like last week, so it's cold.
Yeah.
Windows are open. I'm not going to put any names because I don't want to do that. But, and they had and they opened the door when they saw we arrived. And I was taking that castle off. And this little girl was like happy, like genuinely, like she didn't have that.
That's crazy.
So I'm carrying the castle in, and they're like, yeah, you can put it in there. And we go in there, bro, and it's like this like princess room. And the only thing she was missing was that castle. She had all the Barbies. She had the bed, awesome. The sheets, everything. And that showed me a lot, bro. Like, so yeah, you got to, I say that to say it's good to be present. And I don't even know where we were at with that, but.
No, I get what you were saying.
That just happened, so I had to talk about it.
No, yeah, for sure. So back about the God stuff I wanted to talk about. So, dude, the Houston Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud. I don't know if you keep up with football.
I seen he's a big believer, bro.
Big believer. And after every game, the first thing he always says is, I want to thank God for this. I want to thank God for that. Like, the first thing he says and then talks. So the news that posted it, and then his own team cut out the part where he thanked God. So they're like, how do you feel? Cut it out, cut to him. After the part where you thanked God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and all the comments are like, why'd you take that out? Why'd you take that out?
We know why.
It's weird. But why do you think they want to get rid of religion?
It's crazy because I don't even know if it's just religion now. It's just, now they're just streamlining straight to anything with God in it, right? It's religion, right? My bad, but...
No, yeah,
it's not like they're targeting like the Catholics. Or
no, I got you.
But yeah, why are they, I don't know. I think it has to be...
And it's some agenda?
On some kind of other worldly talkative stuff that me and you probably don't know.
No.
We probably have our concerns and ideas, but bro, there's a whole world that we don't know about.
No, I mean, you got to think about it too, how much shit has changed to where how much they don't want men to be men anymore.
Yeah.
How much they don't want women to be women. I mean, I grew up with the mom who's like very definition of a strong woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she cooks, she cleans, and she thinks a man provides, right?
Right. Like, I mean, I'm not going to say it should be that way because I feel like my wife does do a lot and she deserves, but I don't know. It's different. Like, I feel like empowering women is important, I should say, because I have a daughter and I want her to,
for sure,
to do what she wants to do. But like, they're making it seem like it's not normal for a man to go to work
and the wife
to like raise your kids and like be a nurturer, which they were made to do.
Literally.
So
I mean,
why is the question?
Like, you're a dad too of a daughter, so like shit's you have a different perspective kind of on things, and you look at like OnlyFans now to where it's almost more respective to come and be an OnlyFans chick and make your own money than be a stay-at-home mom.
So speaking from someone that has like connects, like I won't say like family or friends, but just like
people you know,
people I know that are in both sides of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, you got to do what you got to do to survive. I get it, but at some point you got to ask yourself, like, what examples are you setting for your kids?
No, for sure.
And the people around you looking at you,
No, I agree 100%, dude. It goes both ways because, like, fuck, you can make it bag, dude. You know what I'm saying?
They're making crazy money.
Crazy money, dude, for like, I mean, I don't know. I could be naked on camera. Like, I don't care. I'm not insecure. Like, I say I'm insecure, not about like that. Like, I'm just more insecure about like, other people, not myself. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do it.
Oh, I could.
I couldn't do it.
Like when in a vlog one day, I like be naked and flirt out.
Oh no shit.
I don't care.
Oh, you do have one, or
no? I would. I would. I don't have like an idea or anything.
Oh yeah.
But like, I just don't care like about that. But And I don't want anybody to think like, oh, I think you do OnlyFans, that's bad. That's not what I think at all. I think every person deserves to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
We live in a free country for a reason. We have free will for a reason.
Yeah.
But if you think that women should be doing that, and you're saying like, I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom, I don't want this, I I don't agree with it, but people can disagree and still respect each other's opinions. If you get kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like, I see both sides.
Disagreement is healthy though too.
I don't know if did that kind of make sense what I was saying?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day we can't really talk for everybody, right?
Oh, for sure.
So like there's plenty of people that are just going to be against you regardless of what you say. You know, you could even play to their ear and try to be with them, but naturally it's just not going to happen. So you got to let people do what they want, but also like you got to stand on your morals too, cuz I've learned what having none does for yourself and the people around you, and but what it also can do as well. If you stand on something and believe that shit, like a lot of stuff moves out of your way that's bullshit.
No, yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's the same thing how you're saying, like if I believe this way, I should be able to believe this way. Then OnlyFans chick thinks she should be able to do this, she should believe that. If a person thinks abortion should be legal, they should think that. If abortion thinks, like, two people who disagree should be able to be like, I get why you say this, I get why you say this, but I think this.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the biggest problems in our country, dude, is there's no meeting in the goddamn fucking middle.
Yeah.
There's so much separation, far right, far left. And both sides fucking suck.
Yeah.
Far left fucking sucks. Far right fucking sucks.
The lesser of two evils.
Yeah, literally the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, I'm not a big political guy, but...
I'm not a big political guy either, but I don't know. I'm a decent political guy.
Yeah. Nah, that's cool, man.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, dude. I think sometimes I was a little selfish having kids, because if I would have known how the world is going, probably would have, like... It's just, like, you want to protect them from all this shit, like, because my kids watch their tablets and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, to try to watch what they watch, like, you know, filter out shit and don't recommend certain videos.
Yeah, because the same thing we were talking about earlier, dude. What they're pushing on children is...
They just
I don't agree with. I mean, I don't agree with
I see why they target children, obviously.
Yeah, they brainwash them.
And they do it by, like, fuck, man. It's just because kids are watching that nonstop these days, and I've caught some videos that I've seen, bro, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Like what?
Like weird shit. Like the thumbnail will be like, my dad's pregnant. Like, it sounds like...
And they're really
to a kid, that's funny, right? To a kid, like, anybody, I guess that is kind of funny.
It is kind of funny, but it's stupid.
You see that? But a kid watches that, thinks that's okay, and then they watch the next video, and the next video might be a little bit like some black magic shit. More serious. And it's fucked.
Which, by the way, cancel me for saying this. Men cannot get fucking pregnant. Suck a dick.
They can't.
If you're a biological male, do they have it now to where biological men, if they get certain, could they have a baby? That'd be crazy.
Fuck them kids.
But
bro, I saw this one thing that said if the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, that they were gonna get rid of child support in Texas.
Yeah, good thing the Cowboys fucking suck. But yeah, dude, speaking about what you're talking about,
did y'all watch the game yesterday?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
God, oh my! Oh, you're a Packers fan?
No, I'm just a Cowboys hater. I'm a D1 Cowboys hater.
Bro, that is so crazy. Like how they like
it's our year
manipulated the market. Like, bro, hate is the best form of love. Like, I feel like people purposely tuned into that game to watch what had happened.
And I predicted it. I literally predicted. Remember we had the podcast with my brothers? I was the only one who said the Packers were going to win. Yeah.
See, I was raised a cheesehead, bro, but my wife's a big Cowboys fan.
Oh, okay.
And, I mean, I'm not a big sports guy to begin with. I'm more like movies and, you know, music, obviously.
Yeah.
So, my first couple of years being a Cowboys fan has been hard as fuck. Every year is just...
I have an Aaron Rodgers jersey right here.
Do you really? Yeah. Bro, I was a Packers fan when Brett Favre was still there. Donald Driver. Remember Donald Driver?
Donald Driver is a beast.
Fucking Jordy Nelson was fucking monster.
Fucking Eddie Lacy.
Randall Cobb,
who's on the Jets now.
Is he really?
Yep.
Damn.
He sucks now, but
he was a beast.
He's old as shit.
But yeah, I was a big Packers fan growing up. And
so 2011 was a good year for you?
I don't remember.
That's the year they beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl.
Oh, we watched that game on a projector in Pecos.
Oh, that's sick.
I remember that.
That's sick. And the Black Eyed Peas performed the halftime show.
That is fucking
That's my autism,
sick.
dude. I just remember random fucking shit.
Like, dude.
Like The Dark Knight came out 2008, came out a few months after Iron Man. I just remember weird. Wow. I remember dates and numbers really weird.
That's pretty cool, though.
Like, I know my number by heart, my social security number, my driver's license.
I mean, that's not that impressive. But the driver's license number is, because I don't fucking know.
You know your social security number by heart?
Well,
and my debit card number by heart.
I don't know debit card. But social security just because of jobs and shit. Like
you just fill it out automatically.
But the driver's license one, I'm very impressed because that's hard as fuck.
Are you?
I can drop that shit.
Can you?
Yeah.
You just drop something out of your ear.
You drop.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Are you good with numbers?
Am I good with numbers? Nah, not really, man.
Dude, my girlfriend like earlier was like, "What's 18 or like 180 times 2?" I was like, "What is that?" She goes, "320."
Oh shit.
I'm like,
Easy, bro.
dude, it's 360, Adrian. So clearly you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like I'm pretty good at math. Math is my best subject. But
so that makes sense, right? The landman position.
Oh yeah, I don't do that much like actual math. There's times when I do like it gets down to like this guy owns 6.57%, and he sold it to his son. So how much percent does each son get?
Like how many apples does this guy have?
Yeah.
Type shit. But at a bigger scale.
But yeah, my dad and brother are both way smarter at math than me. Damn. So my brother's fucking really good at math.
Holy shit! How'd you get into that? Like a landman.
My dad does it. As weird as like, my dad doesn't. So I'm an independent contractor. So I do work for my dad sometimes. I do work for other guys. I have a bunch of different people I do work for.
Cool.
But yeah, my dad taught me most of it.
How long you been doing that?
A year.
A year?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Dude, it's fucking. I work from home.
Kate?
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
I literally fucking work from home on a computer all day, and I make pretty freaking good money.
Yeah.
Not amazing, but I make pretty good money.
I mean, bro, we live in the gold mine of the gold rush of today's era. I talked to like artists and shit from like Dallas and stuff, and we'll go to like LA and shit. We went in December, and I had just met a couple of them for the first time. They're like, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "Odessa." And
ODZ, where the hoes are easy.
Yeah. What do they say about Midland?
Fuck them kids.
I don't know. What do they say about Midland?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Dude, literally ODZ is where the hoes are easy.
No comment.
Bro, sorry.
Who knows, right?
I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Dude, I forgot. I don't know.
Fuck, you're talking about
you got me
your
with that
LA,
one.
your LA friends, and then you said you're from Odessa.
Yeah, bro. I'm just like, they're fucking struggling out there, like working if they're not like already popping. Over here, you can go make 6 figures out of high school.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You just got to land the right job. You got to know the right person, but
for sure. Especially just go to the fucking oil field and you make good money.
Man. It's a trap though. It's a big trap.
Oh yeah.
As soon as that shit dries out in like 25, 30 years, maybe.
Nah, it won't.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are in it deeper than I am, I think.
I mean, I don't know that much.
How do you know it won't dry out?
Dude, it just won't. It'll be our grandkids won't have oil.
Yeah.
There's so much of it. I just know.
I wonder if they'll get to like a plate or like something that just caps it. You know what I mean? And they can't drill past it.
I wonder. Probably.
Because there's a lot of horizontal drilling, right?
So yeah, a lot of, yes, it's mainly all horizontal. So like they come in like this, and it's like a 10-mile long pole. So it's like, boom, goes underground. Shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's such a crazy industry to be a part of, man. And like I said, I was telling you earlier, bro, like the scheduling is like, where else can you work half a year and make that kind of money? It's like people have to go to work every fucking day for all the year, 5 days a week. Over here, you can work fucking 2 weeks a month and make double that.
Or work from home, like a little piece of shit.
I don't know if I can work from home, bro, because I got kids and shit, so I got to get out. But
oh, for sure, dude. This is bad. There'll be like, I'll get in my car to drive. I'm like, I haven't been in my car in 3 days.
Holy fuck.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. I do
save gas. Yeah.
Save money and save gas. But I also drive out of town for work. Like, I also have to like.
You ever got to go to Houston and shit or not?
Well, actually, I don't know if I can even. I've not gone to Houston, but I might. Because of a potential project.
Oh, sick.
But I have gone to like New Mexico a few times and free hotel and shit, you know, so that's shit's
What's in
tight.
Mexico? Like
New Mexico, sorry.
Oh, New Mexico.
Yeah.
I was like, Mexico, really?
Mexico, yeah. That's
shit. I haven't heard that.
Cocaine.
Yeah,
that's what I'm.
Cocaine.
La cocaína.
That's dope, bro. I just got my feet wet in Houston, man. Like I do a lot of graphic design, like I was telling you. And there's this up and coming clothing brand out there called Faded World that they're getting some traction, man. It's dope. It's cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
But yeah, that's.
So you were into that. How did you get started in that?
In graphic?
Yeah.
Dude, I went to school. I went to the Art Institute in Austin.
Okay.
Back when it was open. They closed their doors like a couple years back. But yeah, I went because I graduated in 2014. I was 17. I just turned 17.
Okay.
And moved out to Austin. I was a little fucking...
Austin was way cooler back then, too.
Bro, but at 17, it feels like... You feel so isolated. You feel like you don't... Obviously, you don't know anybody. It was a big leap for me to... Because I'm from Pecos. I don't know if you know where that's at.
No, yeah, I know where Pecos is.
And it's just like...
Have you ever eaten at Old Mills Barbecue?
Yeah.
Fire.
Pody's Barbecue, bro.
It's better than Old Mills?
You haven't heard about Pody's?
Old Mills is in Pecos, right?
Yeah, Old Mills in Pecos.
Yeah.
Pody's Barbecue.
It's better?
They're only open 3 days a week.
Oh.
Because of that.
I gotta try it. I know Old Mills. I've had Old Mills. It's
Old
great.
Mills is really good, though.
Dude, their courthouse fucking sucks.
Their courthouse?
Oh, my God, dude. What's it called? Their county clerk's office is one of the worst I've been to.
I got people that work there, so I can't...
Really? You know people who work there?
Oh, bro, I know people that work everywhere in Pecos.
That's crazy. They're nice, but not the most helpful. You're like, my mom works there.
Actually, I work... No, I'm just kidding. I just left there right now.
Really?
No.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
I actually didn't tell you I was a county clerk.
Well, no, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. Matador County has the worst county clerks.
You know who has the worst county? Tom Green County, San Angelo.
Really?
I've gotten more speeding tickets coming from Austin to Odessa.
That's hilarious.
In fucking Tom Green County. I had a warrant there for a while because I wasn't paying that shit. Bro, they just have speed traps everywhere.
That's such bullshit.
And I remember I fucking totaled my car there when it snowed. Remember that one year it fucking snowed bad, bro? Like 2015?
Yes.
When the Dallas roads were all shut in and all that.
We didn't snow, dude. It hasn't snowed in so long.
It's coming, I think.
I hope.
I don't know if it'll stick.
Dude, I would love for us, even it was 3 or 4 years ago, Midland had a pretty good snow come in around our area.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
School was canceled for 2 weeks.
Shit, I've been out of school a while, but
oh my God. I love a snow day, dude.
Is it cool at the downtown where that big ass green grass hill is when it snows? Is that a cool place to go or not?
You're way smarter than I am because I just did it in shitty places.
Oh, shit. I've always wanted to sled or snow. We went to Salt Lake City this past year. I snowboarded up there. That shit was dope.
That's sick. I'm going to Breckenridge, Colorado in a few months.
Oh, no shit.
Not in a few months, next month. I suck. You're a good snowboarder?
No, not at all.
You snowboard, though, or you ski?
Not at all. Neither. I only did it because it was available, you know?
Dude, my girlfriend...
Shreds,
dude.
See, I was a really good skateboarder back when I was younger. And then I broke my wrist and I never fucking touched it again.
That's great. My brother was skateboarding and broke 2 of his fingers.
It just it'll fuck you up.
Yes, dude. And I hate skiing because when you fall on skis, your feet are 6 feet long, so you eat shit every time
so
you ski.
Dude. How the fuck do you walk? When you get when you wobble.
Snowboarding sucks too. One time when I was in Ruidoso, my first time snowboarding, I'm getting on the bunny slope, and the dude's sitting there yelling at me because I'm struggling to get onto the slope, and literally he was like, "Duh, hurry up!" I was like, "It's the fucking bunny slopes! What the fuck?"
It's not.
This is meant for people who are learning, dude. Why are you yelling at me? This is what do you want me to do? Go to the bigger one and kill myself? No.
It's the fucking bunny slope.
I literally, to where I embarrassed my girlfriend, dude. Cause literally.
You couldn't get up.
It's crazy, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Nah.
And, I didn't even, fall. People, fall and, had to stop the whole thing. I just kind of hesitated.
Yeah.
It was so stupid, dude.
Damn, bro. That's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure. But,
slopes.
Like Baker Mayfield, I don't fold under pressure.
Oh.
I work best under pressure.
That's not what the bunny slope said.
That's not what the bunny slope said. But fuck, dude. And I hit my head. After I hit my head twice, I'm done.
You gotta wear helmets and shit.
Yeah. But I'm going snowmobiling. Snowmobiling.
Snowmobiling.
It's like a jet ski on snow. One of those.
Yeah, I didn't know you could like do that.
Yeah, you can rent them.
Oh, sick.
I'm so excited because I'm a god on a jet ski. I can ride a jet ski good as fuck.
White people.
Literally, dude. Like every time
I'm a dog on a lawnmower. You know those sit down ones.
Really?
I'll fuck you up on the 0 degree radius turn one.
That's so funny. I used to mow lawns as a hustle growing up.
Nah.
You never did?
Nah, my suegro had one and it was fucking sick. Like anytime I could cut his grass, I would, because it was just like.
I would go door to door with my push mower.
No shit.
Knock. You want me to mow your lawn for $20? Anytime I needed money,
wow.
like I just had a mower.
That's sick, bro. That's
and like I was young, so they would bring me like Capri Suns and shit. Shit was tight.
The good days.
The good days.
Not my neighborhood.
You'll get shot in your neighborhood. Bro, we live like near the same damn neighborhood, so.
That's the new tax bracket neighborhood.
The new tax bracket neighborhood? That's funny. Weird. I completely lost my train of thought.
45.
Have you ever seen Star Wars?
Revenge of the Sith is my favorite. That's just that's just where I stopped.
I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, but you've seen the originals?
Yeah, bro. We used to go to the movie.
You think Revenge of the Sith is better?
I just had a better experience when I saw it.
I guess you were.
I'm a
that
big
age.
dark.
You were that age.
Yeah, I was like fucking 7 years old.
Yeah, you're the perfect age to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. Well, I think. Hold on. I think it came out in 2005.
So okay, so that's what.
Let's see. I'm telling you.
What is that? 22.
Revenge of the Sith.
Is that 22 years ago? I'm bad at math. No, that's not.
Holy shit!
When is it, bro? Okay, there's a thing.
Is that not ridiculous?
There's a thing because I be guessing some films release dates sometimes.
I'm telling you. That's
so 2005. How long ago was that?
I'm
not good at numbers.
19 years ago now.
19 years ago?
18 to 19 years ago. So you're 9.
Holy shit.
That's it. You're the perfect age.
8. Yeah, 8.
That's sick. I was 3.
When I saw Darth Maul and then like it was the fucking craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
But man, you really think Revenge of the Sith is better than Empire Strikes Back?
It's just my opinion.
Man, I love Revenge of the Sith, but it has its problems, dude.
You can't overanalyze it, bro. You have to be a fucking you have to be a consumer.
It used to be my favorite. I actually replaced Oppenheimer. It used to be Revenge of the Sith.
This one?
Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
It's behind it.
You need to put it back up, bro.
Nah, dude, Oppenheimer is the best movie of all time.
It's only been out like fucking
It's my
5
favorite
months.
movie of all time. And I've seen more movies than most people you know. Probably damn near anybody, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen a shit ton of movies.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of movies, bro.
I've seen a lot of movies. I love movies. You haven't seen Oppenheimer?
No, I haven't seen it.
Nobody's seen it, dude.
Because nobody wants to fucking watch it, bro.
It's based on a true story.
But what is it about, a nuclear bomb? Or
yeah, the fall of the atomic bomb. Robert Oppenheimer.
Oh. Who wants to pay $40 fucking for popcorn and then go watch Oppenheimer?
Me, I saw it twice and saw it twice on DVD. Damn. Yeah, look, I have it right here.
How long of a movie is it?
3 hours.
You see, like, the way you can watch that, going back to Blood In, Blood Out.
That's how you can watch.
That's how you can watch that. That's how you can watch The Irishman. That's how you can watch fucking Wolf of Wall Street, obviously.
Wolf of Wall Street's very rewatchable. You know what's the best 3-hour movie to rewatch? Infinity War.
Infinity War, yes.
It goes by fast as fuck. Yeah. That's probably the best pacing 3-hour movie I think
it's just so well written.
Paced perfectly.
And there's so many storylines, and I love the way it just all...
Shout out the Russo brothers.
Russo brothers, yep.
Man, dude, they got rid of them. That was the dumbest thing they've ever done.
Everybody stopped watching after they left.
Dude, I want...
Did you notice that?
Yeah. I want...
Well, maybe not everybody, but...
a lot of people. I really want...
Yeah, they did Endgame.
They did Endgame.
They were in Endgame. Did you see that?
Yeah.
At the beginning, in the fucking... when they're doing, like, the AA meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gay brother was.
Mm-hmm.
So they did... The first Captain America was not very good. I didn't like it very much. It's one of my least favorite MCU movies. The second one, Winter Soldier, that's when they came on, dude. Fire. Captain America Civil War. Fire.
Yeah.
Infinity War. Fire. Endgame is probably the worst out of all those. But
Endgame, you think is the worst?
Out of those 4, yeah.
Holding the Hammer's pretty crazy, though.
Yeah, but dude, Infinity War, when he shows up, bring me Thanos!
Oh, yeah.
Blah! God, dude, so hype. Then they ruined Thor in Endgame.
Oh, and they made him fat.
So bad, dude. Thor was the most badass character ever. Then the next movie ruined him.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
It just, like, humanized him.
Pisses me off.
That's
dude.
why.
And why you humanize a god? How does that make any goddamn sense?
Make it more relatable, I guess.
What's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Ooh, it's a good one. I'm gonna say I identify with Michelangelo.
That's everybody's favorite, dude. Everybody's Michelangelo.
He's such a fucking. He's a good dude.
Michelangelo's a party dude. We'll bop out to the
Who's y'all's
theme
favorite
song. His is Donatello, which is crazy. I don't know anybody. You're the only guy I know who's Donatello is my favorite.
I've never met a Donatello fan.
Mine's Raphael.
Why?
He's the big brother. I'm the big brother.
Oh, that's cool. You identify with it.
Yeah, being a dick and shit growing up.
Yeah.
Because all big brothers are dicks. You can't control it.
It's very true.
Because you just, God, dude. And I feel so bad because me and my brother's like best friends now.
Yeah, I heard that happens a lot. I wasn't really close with my siblings until, like, my sister lives with me now. She goes to college, and we're just now getting tight. But, like, growing up, we had a 7-year gap. So, we're like,
oh, wow. 7 years is long. See, my youngest brother, well, besides Step, is 4 years younger than me. So, I mean, it's not that much of a gap.
Yeah.
But, like, dude, growing up, my brother would be like, try to hang out with my friends. We're like, leave us alone. Fuck off. And it's like, dude, he just wants to hang out. Fuck off. We used to fist fight all the time, dude. But, like, now, like, he came over and we were watching the Baker Mayfield game together, like, getting hype as shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's
weird, bro. Siblings are crazy.
My mom would always say, friends come and goes, but your brothers are always going to be there.
Yeah.
And we were like, no, we're going to be friends with our friends forever.
Yeah, that's a lie. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. No, you're good. Hopefully it didn't crack.
Dude, I heard this saying where a buddy of mine texted to me. He said, like, friends are there when you want them, but brothers are there when you need them.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope. Because anytime I've ever needed anything.
And I'm the big brother, too. Another movie I cried during Iron Claw. But that movie's sad as fuck.
What's that? Sorry.
The Iron Claw.
Bro, I've been wanting to watch it. Is it really good?
Dude, it's about the Von Erich family. Do you know anything about them?
I'm a big wrestling fucking fan.
So you know all about the Von Erich curse?
No.
Wow.
Not that big of a wrestling fan,
I don't want to spoil it. Do you kind of know the premise of the movie?
No.
Yeah, I'm not.
I want to go in there blind.
Yeah, go in there blind. I fucking cried.
It's like one of those?
I can't talk about it because I could kind of tell you why I relate to it, but...
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I want to watch it for sure.
It's really good. It did not crack my top 10, though. Believe it or not.
I'm waiting for them to make like a heavy hitter wrestling doc, like on.
Man,
who's your favorite wrestler?
John Cena. I'm not big into wrestling like that, so I'd probably say John Cena.
That's why. Okay, cool.
I love John Cena because he's an actor, and I love a lot of his stuff because he's Peacemaker.
Did you ever seen his early movies, like The Marine?
I have not. Is
Bro,
it good?
watch. That's one of his.
I heard it's good as fuck.
It's one of his first films.
Is it really that good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's like, I got perks, I got this. Yeah.
No, I have not seen that. He's so funny.
What movie is that?
So funny, dude.
It was like a cameo, like came out of fucking nowhere.
That's hilarious. I remember him from the Fred movie.
Oh shit! Where
he's John Cena was his dad.
Yeah.
Throwing him through tables and shit. Oh my god, the Fred, dude, that fucker was like the first internet star.
Who, John Cena?
Fred.
Oh, Fred. Yeah.
Literally, he was like...
I forgot about that fucking high-pitched voice guy.
Iconic, dude.
Yeah, I didn't...
It was so funny back in the day.
Yeah. He had his run. I mean, he did...
Dude, he was the first person to ever hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
That's crazy, bro.
Think about how crazy
YouTubers
that is.
early then, too, right?
And he didn't make shit. If he was now... Think about how much he would make now.
What happened to him?
And he's not Fred anymore. He's like his real name. But, like, dude, you can only be Fred for so long. But that dude made so much money off the Nickelodeon
Oh, yeah, I bet.
movies, dude. And he had a show... Oh my gosh, I loved Fred. The Fred first movie, dude. That movie's fire.
See, I never got into that shit.
Never did. You seen those, Adrian? Yeah. That's so funny. What's the funniest movie of all time?
The funniest, bro. Any Will Ferrell movie, I could.
I agree.
Die at.
I agree. Step Brothers is probably up there.
Step Brothers is like I watched.
Talladega Nights might be funnier.
Nights got to be above Step Brothers.
I think so too. I love it.
But Step Brothers is up there too. So much like.
Yeah, I think Talladega Nights
quotables
is
from that
funnier.
movie. God Almighty.
What does he say? Like he's like, if Derek gets in my face,
I'm gonna drop that motherfucker.
I'm gonna drop kick that motherfucker. So funny, dude. What other? Have you seen Get Hard?
Bro, Get Hard is funny as
so
fuck.
slept on. So slept
but
on.
But it's him, bro. It's Will Ferrell. Like Yeah. You go watch like his SNL shit. He's just always been fucking funny.
He's hilarious, dude.
At the end, though, it turns into like an action movie, kind of like it's kind of weird.
I love it. That's my favorite action comedy. I love it. Like,
did you like Ride Along and shit too?
Ride Along, I love Ride Along. So
that's like action comedy.
I love action comedies. Like, if I make a movie, it'll be an action comedy. That'd be the first movie I'd make.
Bro, I always wanted to be like in Ride Along too, like that kind of shit. I would love to be like a cameo in a movie. Because
I would be good in a action comedy. I'd be good being like the Kevin Hart, like not the tough badass guy,
like the sidekick comedian.
The sidekick comedian who like you laugh at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be good at one of those.
I could see that.
Man, what's another good Will Ferrell movie? Because he is the goat.
I feel like Anchorman's already like...
Elf.
Anchorman's
Are we going to go over Elf?
I like Elf.
You're going to act like that's not a classic, Christmas classic.
Elf's hilarious.
Is there a second one? No, there's not. I don't think.
You think Anchorman's overrated?
Ooh, underrated.
I don't like Anchorman. I don't think it's that funny.
Underrated, bro. You got to watch it again.
I've seen it. I just watched it the other day for the first time, and I did not think it was that funny.
The first one's kind of funny.
I have Get Hard Over It. I have fucking Talladega Nights. I have Step Brothers.
I like to pick
Elf over it.
He likes to party. I like to party.
Dude, but Jack Black punting that dog, that shit was fucking funny.
What are you talking about?
When Jack Black punted his dog in Anchorman.
Oh, you had me lost, bro. I was like, what movie is that?
Oh, y'all talking about Talladega Nights?
When they have like fucking KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and then thank your mom, she put this feast together, and it's like
it's funny. So how they're like, dear baby Jesus, I can pray whatever Jesus I want to.
Oh yeah.
And every time my girlfriend prays, she goes, dear Jesus. So I always laugh because I think of
Talladega Nights,
dear baby Jesus, because she literally says like that, dear Jesus. So like innocent, but I just laugh at her every time. Yeah. Sounds about right.
I'm gonna say something that I was like,
what are you gonna say?
Because I forgot how it went, but it was like, I just remember when the kids were talking about him at the dinner table, the old guy.
I was like, shut the fuck up, Chip, or shut up, Chip.
Oh yeah.
I'm 12 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
Yes, dude. Oh, dude, that movie's so good.
That's a fucking. I love.
My girlfriend doesn't like those kind of comedies though.
My wife doesn't like.
I think it's.
Sarah Marshall. What about that one?
I've never seen.
I've never seen that one, bro.
That's crazy. That's such a good movie.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball's underrated.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
I drink my urine because it's sterile and I like the taste.
So good, dude. Oh, Dodgeball's so good. Man, but what is the movie that made me laugh
Ben
harder?
Stiller's funny too, bro. With Vince Vaughn?
Vince Vaughn's very
I like
underrated.
his movies, bro. Like
Four Christmases is really good.
The guy who does Night at the Museum is pretty funny.
That's Ben Stiller, yeah.
Sorry, bro.
No, that's a good one too. Night at the Museum is underrated.
I'm trying to think.
They did too many of them though. They tried to do.
I've only seen the first one. You know, Paul Rudd's in it.
In the first one?
Oh yeah, he's one of the fucking. Wait, in the Night at the Museum?
Yeah.
Is he like a security guard or something?
He's the stepdad.
Oh, that's right.
Crazy, huh?
Owen Wilson's in that bitch too. He's like the little cowboy that comes to life.
Yeah, but I was like, Paul Rudd's in that movie.
Who was Teddy Roosevelt?
Oh, he's already dead, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, who is it?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh my God, the dude who killed himself.
Yes.
He killed himself?
Yes, Jumanji. What's his name? Oh my God.
Flubber.
Dude, what's his goddamn fucking name?
Robin Williams.
Yep, you got it. Robin Williams. Overrated. He's overrated.
What the heck he died?
His comedy's not that good. His stand-up's
No,
not that good.
I didn't even know he was a stand-up comic.
Yeah, a lot of those guys started off stand-up
Yeah, I didn't
first.
know that.
Who do you have better, Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler?
Oh, that's a tough one, bro. I'm gonna say like comedic timing, Will Ferrell, but like classic movies, Adam Sandler.
I think Will Ferrell. I think he takes him on being funny.
Bro, he's the funniest person I've ever seen in my life. There's nothing funnier than.
And Adam Sandler. Have you seen Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
That movie's legit.
But that was like a serious movie though.
That was like his first serious movie I've ever seen him do. And it was legit.
Yeah, it's fucked at the end.
It is. I was like,
the credits go into like I think the credits like go
in the diamond or some shit.
I don't know if it's the diamond or if it's
the bullet hole, right? That's what it was. You know what's a very underrated movie? Ready Player One.
Yes, that movie's awesome, dude. Steven Spielberg directed it.
If you haven't fucking seen Ready Player One,
go watch it.
Go watch it right now.
What?
I know where you're going with it. If you watch it right now and you see what's going on in the world, bro, how the fuck did he know that? And that was like in 2000 and what is it?
20. No, it was like I don't know.
16? 2016?
No, it's not that. It's like 2018, 2019. Let's see.
I'm gonna say
Ready Player One.
19 probably.
Some of the cameos had in the movie were pretty sick.
Oh yeah, hey, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like the Mortal Kombat guy.
All the characters. I've watched it maybe like 20 times. I'm still finding new shit to look at.
In that movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts.
Especially like in the wars, like when they all like they're getting down at the very end.
What did I say?
2019?
I said 2. I said 2018, 2019.
I mean,
it came out 2018.
oh, sick.
Dude, I'm telling you. Hold on.
What up, man?
Good, bro. Good to see you.
You too, bro.
Yeah,
Congrats on your drop.
Yeah, I appreciate you,
Going
bro.
crazy?
How I feeling, though?
Good, man. It's dope. We're like, this is the funnest fucking conversation I had because I don't know too many people that are like movie fanatics like I am. So we've been touching on like hella movies. Just
Well, you give this guy one movie.
it just
We talked about like 4 different movies. I knew the exact year they came out.
Yeah, which one?
Ready Player
We
One.
always end up talking about some movies and shit.
That's just me. The movies are like my favorite shit ever.
yeah.
Give me a random movie. And I still see if I can guess when it came out.
Avatar.
That's easy. 2009. Maybe 2008.
No, 2009. Yeah.
It was 2009. The first Pirates of the Caribbean, I think, was 05.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think it was 05. It might have been 08, though. I think it was.
It's 05.
It is?
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know that because I just rewatched it not that long ago. I see it.
I was late.
Dude,
to Avatar,
am I
bro.
not autistic for knowing that? Like, dude, that's.
2005, right?
Yeah, it is 2005. I didn't look it up. I just trusted your word on it. Let me see.
No, it is, bro. It is. That's my favorite movie ever.
The first one?
Pirates of the Caribbean?
That series.
The series? Yeah.
Really? I never watched
But I
it.
haven't seen the 2 newest ones because they made 3.
Oh, 2003.
Oh, you bitch ass nigga.
Dude, 2000. We were 1 when that came out?
I be sniping them.
What the fuck? I suck, dude.
Reload.
So you know the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean movies, like, adjust with inflation, one of the highest, like, most expensive movies of all time?
To make?
Yep.
How much was it?
More than Transformers type shit?
Yeah.
Damn, Transformers is crazy.
What's your favorite Transformers movie?
I didn't like any of the sequels or none of that shit. I'm an OG, like, first Transformer. Shia fucking Megan.
Yeah, the first one's awesome.
Bro,
dude.
and that Linkin Park outro is fucking legendary. So, nah, that's the first one for me, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yours?
Yeah, the first one, easily.
Yeah.
All the other ones, they just...
You gotta know when the... Like, for movies, like, they gotta know... Well, how do you really know, though, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if they make money, they're going to make it.
Yeah.
I really think it'd be cool if they combined Transformers with Fast and Furious. That just seems like a gimme billion-dollar movie. You like the Fast movies?
I stopped liking them after probably Fast 5.
6 and 7 are good.
They're not bad, but, like, I'm just...
Fast 8, 9, dog shit.
Bro, the last one, the recent one...
I liked 10.
You liked it?
Give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I didn't fuck
It
with
was
it.
all right.
My favorite one is the Fast and the Furious, so the 4th one, when they're in fucking
Really?
Mexico and shit.
That is crazy.
How's that crazy?
I've just never heard anybody say that's their favorite.
Really?
My favorite's 5.
Is that the Rio one?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. See, that's a good one, too, where
That
they
one's
steal the
good.
fucking safe, the vault.
That shit is sick,
Yeah.
dude. They steal a safe. That shit's crazy. What's your favorite TV show?
TV show? I don't really watch TV like that, bro. But my favorite one growing up was George Lopez.
That's so funny.
It's just because it's programmed in your mind while you're sleeping and that shit comes on.
I
It's
literally was
just
about to say that. You'd be asleep. But, da, da, da.
like-
They're,
yeah,
all
they're just
jumping.
fucking jumping. Yeah.
So crazy.
But shout out George Lopez. You got a lot of heat for that fucking. Yeah, bro. That fool's.
Wait, what did he get?
He's old now.
Wait, what did
He's
he get in trouble for?
When
He was talking on a comedian like this kind of just like.
yeah, bro, he had like an opportunity to really like give him his like not his flowers, but give him a look. He's from Dallas, bro. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ralph Barbosa, how do you say it?
But he was in Blue Beetle.
Who?
George Lopez?
Yeah. What'd you think about Blue Beetle?
I loved it, dude.
Bro, it's so fire.
I loved it.
It's fire.
It was in my top 10 on the year. I think it might have been my top 5.
Blue Beetle is a really good movie.
It was really good.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl was fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Electric. Yeah, big ass face on the phone.
Mr. Electric. Oh my gosh, dude! Fucking Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
You low key remind me of what's the name of the guy that has like the dream journal?
Oh my gosh, dude! Max.
No, Max, like the original. No, the villain's Minus, right? Or Tinus? What the fuck is his name?
They're all white type shit.
Oh yeah! Give me my dream journal.
Yeah. Why the fuck did they make the only Mexican a fucking big ass head? They gave him a big head.
It's funny. It's the opposite now.
What do you mean?
They always make the white guy the villain now in all the new movies. Except Blue Beetle. They made the Mexican the villain. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about because Kang was a...
Are Transformers girls or boys?
They're they-thems, actually.
They're it.
No, you know that in a freaking Transformer cartoon? One of the Transformers identified as a they-them in a cartoon.
Really?
I swear.
Like a new one?
Yeah.
Obviously a new one. I don't think that shit was existing back then. Did y'all watch the Power Ranger movie that came out a couple years back? Did you like it?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm a big Power Rangers guy. I actually have, if you look right behind you down there, it's a Mighty Morphin, the first one.
Oh, I see it.
The Morpher.
That is sick.
Were you a big Power Rangers guy?
I'm not a big Power Ranger.
Morpher fucker, like.
I'm big. I've seen every Power Ranger series to like the newer ones that like
That's
Nickelodeon
sick,
did.
Damn, nah, I wasn't big in. I wasn't heavy in
Big Power Ranger, dude.
Did you see the Mandalorian?
Yeah, I stopped season 3. Season 3 got pretty bad. You're not a big
sick.
TV show kind of guy.
Nah, I don't really watch TV shows, bro. What do y'all what do you watch on? Like, what do y'all watch it on? Like Peacock and shit, or what?
I have every streaming service.
Y'all can't be watching it like on cable and shit, right?
You could.
I
mean,
can. I have
can.
YouTube TV too, so you can. They have a bunch of stuff like that.
Pricey.
It is pricey, but I got the year thing.
After the Cowboys lost, I canceled my membership.
Really?
I don't need the games no more.
Yeah, I had paid the half thing because it was a YouTube TV with where you can get every NFL game.
Yeah. It was like $75,
my
right?
stepdad, yeah. No, it was like $300.
So you bought the year out?
$150, yeah.
Okay.
Bought the year out.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
See, I'm Mexican. We do payment plans.
No, I have every streaming service. What's your favorite streaming service?
Ooh, that's a good question, bro. I think that has the most consistent quality movies that I've seen personally is probably. I do a lot of HBO Max.
Yes, I love HBO Max. I think
they got like quality movies, like really, really good ones. They got Euphoria.
You watch Euphoria?
Yeah. RP, the guy who died, what's his name again?
He's like Clutch, and I was like, oh.
Junior McMillan type shit.
Oh, fuck. Angus?
Yeah, Angus Cloud.
Angus Cloud. Bro, he was the star of that fucking, like the underlying star of that show.
Yeah, low-key. But the way the last shit ended, like, he was finna go to jail.
Yeah, true. I only saw the last episode.
Maybe they.
His brother goes crazy too, though, right? In the show.
He got killed.
Oh, the little one?
Yeah.
He's a boxer.
Can we
or
talk
some
about
shit.
how stupid that was that dude just started shooting the little kid?
Oh, at the end?
Yeah.
Alive, though, bro. I feel like.
Am I the only one who hasn't seen all Euphoria here?
Because then he,
I haven't
the little
seen
kid
all
had a
Euphoria.
gun, though.
Yeah, he was tripping on. Yeah, the little kid was already on
He
some
was
shit.
on some shit, too.
Yeah, little mischievous ass.
Yeah, very, very mischievous. What's your favorite food? Go-to food?
Don't ask me, bro.
I'm a big, like, Japanese, like, fried rice
Okay.
type of guy.
You're
Sushi,
like,
I fuck with. Like, Benihana's is, like, a very, like, weird restaurant to like, I guess.
Okay.
And the social.
I'm gonna say Kung Fu Panda. You like Panda Express?
I don't fuck with Panda Express.
Really? It's not good? I don't eat Chinese food like that.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of meal do you get? Chinese food?
Like, I live down the street from an Osaka, so, like, I fuck with, like, I usually just take it, bro. There's this new spot in Midland I just found out about, Sumo. Have y'all heard of that place?
Mm-mm.
It's, like, ducked off behind or in front of a market street or some shit off the loop. Anyways, it's fire, bro. It's, like, a hidden... It looks like shit.
Yeah.
But it's good as fuck.
Like, do you eat sushi?
Yeah.
Ooh, what sushi do you get from Osaka's?
The temptation roll.
Really?
I've been getting that shit since I was in high school, bro. I remember one time we were at baseball practice, and Pecos is like an hour and 45 away.
Baseball is huge in Pecos.
Yeah, they do real good. I didn't fucking play much. I just was on the team because my friends were on it, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But after baseball practice, we drove to fucking Odessa just to get like Osaka and then drive back the next day for school. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it was serious for a little bit, bro. I spent bread at Osaka.
I hate sushi. Like, I don't like sushi.
You would fuck with that because it's cooked.
Man, it's not. It's just.
Or what is it?
I just don't like the taste, honestly. Like, every sushi I've tried, I just don't like the taste.
Have you tried the temptation roll?
I'll try it. It's tempting me.
Bro, that motherfucker is good. But it's gone up. It's gone up like $8 since I got introduced to it. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy how expensive shit is. Osaka's expensive, man.
Not only that, just groceries in general, bro. Like
it's crazy.
I went and got like literally like a 12-pack of Dr. Peppers and some cookies for my kids, and that shit was like $25.
Oh, that is crazy.
Like 12 packs be like $8.
Bro, they're exactly $8. So I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, we buying a lot of Diet Coke, I guess.
Yeah.
Shout out Diet Coke. Shout out Mix.
Yeah, shout out Mix. Lost my train of thought.
Shout out Diet Dr. Pepper. That shit's fine.
I think the most underrated drink is probably Dr. Thunder from HEB.
Oh, I grew up on that shit. I grew up on Dr. Thunder.
It's what?
Properly rated. Properly rated? Does that mean like it's like kind of good or what? Does that mean super good?
I think it's good as fuck, bro. I don't know.
I've never heard of Dr. Pepper Thunder, bro. Am I like missing out?
No, it's just Dr. Thunder.
It's just Dr. Thunder. It's like an off-brand Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper Thunder.
Dr. Pepper
It's
Thunder.
like Diet Dr. Pepper 10.
Or like I like that brand from Super Mercado, the Sure Shine brand. You know what I'm talking about?
The what?
Super Mercado, like the soda.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Like, they did say like lemon lime and shit.
Yeah.
Those bitches go hard like at a fucking.
That's what I'm saying. They have all that shit. That's why I didn't remember.
Yeah, they got those like cola. It just says cola.
The Sam's Cola?
Yes, bro. Sam's.
You want to hear a fun fact? You know,
Sam's
HEB.
Pizza goes. Pizza.
HEB is named after Herman E. Butts.
Wait, say that again.
So HEB, the founder of HEB's name was Herman E. Butts, and that's how they got the name HEB. But they eventually changed it to where it stands for "Here Everything's Better."
I thought it was Hispanics eat better.
Dude, if they change it to that, dude,
It's not.
No.
Bro, I seriously thought it was fucking
it was
Hispanics
Herman
eat
E.
better.
Butts, like legit, like that's what the
That
dude's
is
name.
crazy. I didn't know that.
And they're only in Texas too, which is crazy.
That's sick though. That's like our thing.
Well, like really, what about those Mexicans? The Mexicans that do like the Misiendas or whatever the fuck? You know what I'm talking
about?
But Blood's just yapping. No, I'm just kidding. That phrase. We'll go ahead and we'll talk about this a little bit, and we can wrap it up. But
yeah, sure.
So I want to get, what's your approach before music? Like you're about to go up on stage. What's like your pregame routine?
I used to believe in that, like superstitious shit. Like I had to drink this certain thing, and have like a quiet time to myself. But really, bro, it's just about going out there and giving good energy. So as long as you're in a good headspace, like whatever you got to do to get there, you got to do that.
Do you like being left alone before you go on stage? Do you like?
See, I used to, bro, because I was like I had convinced myself like you're this thing, and you got to be like, you got to zone in on your craft. But really, bro, being an artist in any platform, any medium, you're just being an amplified version of yourself.
Okay.
So the better you are at being yourself and just comfortable with where you're at, you can go on stage and you don't got to worry about like getting ready, because you're always just.
You got to get ready, stay ready.
Yeah, I don't like saying that shit, but yeah, that's it.
That's a great. But
you just got to be you, bro.
Are you nervous before you go on stage? Are you hyped?
I'm always a little bit nervous, but I heard that's good. If you're like I was a little bit nervous coming in here, but I heard when you stop being nervous to shit, that's like a bad look because you no longer respect your craft.
That's interesting.
And
that makes sense.
So I always try to be a little bit nervous. You're not doing something like you're not pushing yourself. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever like? I'm not too familiar like with all the shit that you've created. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But like you, bro, like if you ever bought like one pair of shoes too many, and you're like, well, I mean, like that doesn't excite me no more. I know I could sell it, but now you're going after like a rare pair that if you grab it, like you can flip it. Or now you're getting into shirts like big time. Like that shit probably excites you, right? Like for every drop. And like myself too, like I've always been a super like artist guy, but I'm just now branching off into my like graphic designer bag because I'm enjoying letting people create through me, because sometimes that's what we are as artists. We're vessels. Okay. So like I've never been like a fucking collaborative guy growing up. I was always just about me. But I've learned like this art and this life in general, bro. It's about collabing with people and like creating shit bigger than just one person. So when you do that, it works out. putting yourself in uncomfortable positions to grow and shit, and like venturing out. That's how you like always stay like a little nervous. Cause
true.
And as long as you do
so what
that,
you're kind of saying is if you're not nervous, you're not taking risk.
In some sense, I feel like if you're not nervous, you don't like give a fuck about it anymore.
Okay.
You know, when I stop being nervous, I'll probably stop doing this shit.
That makes sense. Yeah.
You kind of do want to take it that extra mile, like that extra step, like test it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta be. I said this shit like I did like a fucking FaceTime interview the other day, but you gotta fail publicly. Like, don't be scared to fail publicly.
Okay.
Like, because when you fail publicly, you actually tried. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that kind of try behind the scenes, and if it fucks up, they're like, oh, nobody saw it, so it's cool. But you didn't really try, bro. Because if you really try,
true,
and you fuck up in front of everybody that is watching you, that's like real game to take home.
Yeah, that's big on the comedy scene as well. They say like comedians always, they remember when they bombed the biggest, because that's when you really learn like this didn't work, gotta adapt.
Yeah,
and
bro,
adjust.
That's real.
Could you imagine sitting up on stage telling jokes and just no one's laughing?
Well, I can tell you my experience of singing on stage and like giving the mic to people and nobody saying shit.
Fuck, dude.
It's just like, oh, but you gotta eat it. Like, so I opened up for Trippie Redd and South Padre 2 years ago.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Did you meet him,
bro? I just automatically assume people like know the shit that I've done. That's just me being
No, you're good.
Subconscious or self-absorbed. But
no, it's not being self-absorbed at all.
So I did a bunch of shows. So my first big opening gig was for DaBaby and Corpus.
Oh shit!
At the amphitheater. That was fucking crazy. And then I got hooked in with the promoter there. That's how you really get the gigs. You gotta talk to people throwing the shows. So any artists that are like, fuck, how do I get a good shot at a stage? Talk to the people throwing the actual shows, bro. Don't talk to the artists. The artists don't want to fucking talk to you. I'm just gonna say it how it is. And then you got to come with like some kind of bag ready. Like, they're not gonna do that shit for free. That's just how it works. Exactly. But and that too, bro. Like, being a good person goes a long fucking way. Because that promoter that told you no today, that you told him fuck you, that could have been your meal ticket in 2 years when he circles back around to the same city with another artist.
True.
And now you're better, but now you can't get that show because you're a piece of shit. I've seen it happen a lot.
Because you wasted on a fucking quick reaction.
It's because you didn't get what you wanted, bro.
Yeah,
so it's happened to me before too, bro. I got humbled so many fucking times in this industry, but I've learned like the one thing that honestly always worked is just being a good human.
So you mean what approach, like advice wise, if a young artist is meeting these promoters, what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. What approach do you come at it?
To like for a young artist?
Yeah, like when you go up to the promoter, like do you go up, shake their hand, and introduce yourself type deal, or how do you
don't take it personal? Because when you start taking shit personal, you start acting out of emotion.
Okay.
And you could burn a bridge quick. And then once you get like your face card is everything. So just be aware. Just be aware of the seed that you plant today might not be the fruit that you see until years later. And like, so the Dallas thing, like the owner of the festival reached out to me last year and was just like on some calm shit. Like, yo, I love your music. And me not being a dickhead, I wasn't like, oh, cool. You know, I was like, no, thank you. I appreciate you. Like, what do you do? Da-da-da. And then a year later, they're throwing the Carne Asada Fest with Bo Bundy. And, bro, the cards rolled out and I got on the bill.
And they called you to get on?
Yeah.
Like they invited you?
Yeah, bro. Like,
how did that phone call feel?
I got it was an email.
Oh, okay. How did it feel when you opened up that email?
Bro, I jumped around like a little girl, bro. I was screaming like, because you got to understand, bro.
Let's go!
The same fucking words, bro, word for word. And
That's
the crazy
awesome.
thing is this shit's been building up for 10 years.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been going to these festivals as a fucking fan, and I love music so much. And like I was telling you earlier, I would actually take the flyers and fucking Photoshop my name onto these big fucking venues and these big festivals. And I'm like, one day, bro, you just got to keep doing your shit.
Manifestation.
Man, I don't know what it was. But
sick.
I'm going to tell you something. Ever since I put Jesus first in my life, shit started rolling out, so I'm gonna run with it.
That's awesome for sure. Yeah. You were saying earlier about opening up for Trippie Redd.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Hey, were you saying like something happened, like the?
Yeah, it fell flat. Like, so there's a part in my show where I give the mic away to the crowd, and if I do a good enough job as an entertainer, the crowd's already into it and they'll sing along. Yeah. And I gave it out, bro, and it was flat. Like, nobody was trying to hear that shit.
So like, it was just quiet.
Oh, and I was like, fuck, bro. And I turned around and I saw the beach and the ocean and shit, and I was like, What the fuck am I sad about? Nah, fuck no. Let's keep.
So you
going,
bounce back fast?
Easy, bro.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta learn. That's
but
what
when
makes
you're
you.
laying in bed that night, you're like, fuck.
Oh, to this day, I'm still like, fuck. I'm scared to do it. But
Oh,
so
yeah.
I opened up for. Yeah, so I did the open up for Bad Bunny at the Globe Theater in LA, and I did the same thing, like the same approach with that same song, and I gave it away, and I have it pinned on my Instagram because that was like my favorite moment, and it's the whole fucking crowd singing it.
Wow. That's
So it's
sick,
just
dude.
like, don't be afraid to fail publicly, and don't be afraid to try again in new environments, because just because it didn't work in this environment doesn't mean it's not going to work somewhere else.
For sure. So out of all these artists you've opened up for, who was like the coolest experience you had artist-wise?
Steve Aoki.
Oh, really?
Bro, he's such a cool human. And he does like 3 shows a day.
Wow. He's the guy who throws cake at people, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you like have an interaction with him?
Yeah, I got to meet him like on his way out.
That's cool.
It's crazy because he finished his set like at 10:30, 11 p.m. and he had to get on a fucking flight to go do a midnight party in Vegas.
Wow.
And he had just finished like a pool party like before that show. So he's doing like 3 a days, bro. It's fucking crazy. He looked exhausted, but he had the time to talk to me and just like
That's awesome.
gave me some real like cool shit.
Did you go when you came out here?
Yeah. Hacienda.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
You know my uncle used to own La Hacienda?
Oh, no shit.
He said that shit was stressful. You could imagine.
Fucking Manuel turned that bitch upside down, bro. He's making crazy money, especially La Santa just opened up.
Oh, I bet.
Monopoly. He's like the Mexican Jerry Jones, bro. La Santa's a fucking cesspool. Like, we fucking went one time and got sick.
Really?
Yeah, we went on New Year's though. So
I don't know. When you
everybody
said
was up.
zest pool, I thought you were like a zesty pool.
No, cess, like fucking germs and all types of shit.
So I asked the question about the artists. What was the coolest fan base of artists that you performed?
The coolest fan base for?
Like the coolest fans. Which artists?
The Bad Bunny crowd.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess your music flows well with that too.
He brought some cool people. Yeah, because my shit's kind of like rock, but like people don't understand. Like, and to this day, my best song on Apple Music is a song called Bebe.
Okay.
And it's a Spanish song, and nobody knows I make Spanish music because I don't really push it no more. But I've learned, bro. Like, I'm not the best. I'm not fluent. None of that shit. But like, it's coming back full circle. Like this Carne Asada Fest is like nothing but like Bobby Purillo. You know who that is? Mm-mm. So I grew up listening to him in the house.
Nice.
We're on the same bill now, and like he's
That's
declining,
crazy.
yes, as an artist because everybody has their decline and eventually in their career.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
But to see us cross, it's just fucking sick. So sometimes, bro, you try to run from who you are, but eventually it'll catch up, and you just gotta accept it. Like, yo, this is what I do. This is who I am, and if you're cool with that, you'll be all right.
Yeah, for sure. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and shout your shit out. Anything you got coming up? Shout your
yeah,
page
bro.
out,
So
shout.
we'll be at the Horseshoe February 9th, opening up for MB Riders, and then I'm gonna be at the Carne Asada Fest May 26th in Dallas, Texas. So
nice.
Get y'all's tickets while y'all can, and let's rock out, man. It's a good time.
Yeah, good time. All right, well, I'll put all your links, your Spotify, Apple Music, all that link in description.
Cool, bro. Yeah.
I appreciate y'all checking out this episode, and peace out.
Peace.